these are all equal to one another. If it's 5%, right, we're gonna start with this one. 5 grams per 100 mils is the same as 5,000 milligrams per 100 mils is the same as 50 milligrams per mil, right? Those are all the same thing. Whether it's 1 mile, 5,280 feet, or 1,760 yards, it's the same distance. We just put it in different forms. Okay? So, I can start at any one of these points depending on where I'm going. If they ask me, how many milligrams am I going to give if I'm going to give 5 mils? It's probably easier to start here than it would be up here. I'm going to get the same answer, it's just easier to work it out starting with this point. Everybody tracking on that?
Mhm.
No, yes? Heads doing this or heads doing this? Okay. Bobbleheads or shaky heads? Okay. So if I'm searching for 5 here, well, I can do that, divide by 20, right? So 5 divided by 20 is 0.4 grams or 400 milligrams. So I got to do conversions and all that stuff, right? Still get the same answer. Right here, if I'm looking for, was it 5 mils? Was it 5 mils? 5 mils, you're going to get the same answer regardless. It's just where you start, it sometimes is easier to go from there. All right? So let's do them all out. Let's say we're going to look for 5 mils. So this times 5 gives me this, right? So 5 times 5 is 250, or 50 times 5 is 250 milligrams. Okay, it's 250 milligrams per 5 mils. If I go from here and I'm looking for 5 mils, all right, 5,000 divided by 20 is 250. Okay. And here, if I do the same thing, I'm looking for 5 mils. 5 grams,
0.25.
which is I said 4, boy, I mean, 0.25, and 0.25 times 1,000 is 250. So if you want to work with decimals, you can do that. But as you see, the milligrams come out the same in each one. It's just the process of getting to it. So it doesn't matter where you start from. They're all the same ratio. Right? Because as we solved it linearly a while ago, we moved from this one to this one to this one. So they're the same thing. Just anywhere in that, oh, that makes it easier to start right there. I'll just start with that. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
It's just numbers. They don't bite.